Now moving on to our next experiment. Our next experiment is called rising water. Yes, you heard me right. It is rising water. Normally we know that water flows downwards. For example, a waterfall. Now in this experiment we are going to see how water rises. So we call this experiment rising water. For this experiment you will need a plate, preferably a white one, a candle. You will also need some water and some food dye and a glass. So, shall we begin our experiment? So, we will begin by placing a candle on a plate. We are placing a candle on our white plate. Now, we are going to add a drop of food dye in some water. So, we have colored water. In this case, I am using green color. You can use any color of your choice. Make your experiments colorful. So now that we have prepared our colored water, we are going to pour it into our white plate with the candle. So now we have poured our colored water into the white plate. The next step is lighting the candle. So now our candle is burning. What you have to know here is that fire needs oxygen supply to burn. So now the fire is burning because our atmosphere has oxygen. Now we are going to place a glass over our candle. So let us see what happens. In the beginning, we see the candle burning. But as time goes by, we can see the candle go out. And if you look at the bottom, you can see that the water has risen. Now you know why I asked you to use colored water. Because if we had to use our plain water, since it is transparent and our glass is also transparent, we wouldn't have been able to see this effect. Now, what is the principle behind this? I already told you that fire needs oxygen to burn. When we placed our glass over the candle, the fire used up the oxygen present inside. And when the oxygen got used up, the space got filled with vacuum. And this vacuum created a pressure that caused the water to rise. Thus, our experiment, rising water. It's fun, isn't it?